So, in my understanding, the Palestinian and Israeli situation, I will put and explain with this example. If someone comes to you and captures your house, family house, and throws out the family, and family is crying, okay, it is my house, belongs to me. The captive, the illegally who got into your house and claiming it is my house, they are unfortunately, Israel, unfortunately, they are doing like this, and the family living in the house is the Palestinian. So my question is to you, because you have been in Palestine 10 years and 10 times there, and you have very close experience. What should family should do? How should they should react? And what is the responsibility of other people?
There are many home demolitions, and any one demolition is a horrendous experience for any family. They have no rights under military law. There is nobody they can complain to. But what they have good neighbors they will contact, and if they are lucky, they have some good Israeli contacts, and there is an Israeli association who is helping Palestinians against home demolitions. I have met several Israelis who are available to go. They cannot stop the demolition because it's a military order by the government. But what they can do is offer some solidarity with the Palestinian people, families. Sometimes the UN then delivers a tent where the family can live. But the Palestinian family itself, living under military law, has no access to have any compensation or any right. There are not just Israeli people helping, some Israeli people helping Palestinians. There are also some international people. I myself went out with a group of volunteers from England with the Amos Trust. It's a Christian church-based group to help rebuild a demolished Palestinian home. It is near Jerusalem, where many houses have been demolished. And before we went out, we each raised some £1,000 for building materials. And then we went, and together with the Palestinian builders, we helped to rebuild a family home. Now this is one of hundreds being demolished all the time, hundreds and thousands. Home demolitions continue today. This is 50 years after the beginning of the occupation. That is such a scandal that the international community, both politicians and little people like you and me, faith people, Muslim, Christians, Jews, have not been able to stop. It is a very sad story for all of us, and unless we all take responsibility and become more vocal and act like going out and helping to rebuild.
Don't you think, UNO, people, we don't have any power to stop? Like you said in your conversation, don't you think UNO has power to stop? Or big powers, they should play a big role, a positive role, impartial role in United Nations to stop this illegal occupation and serious violation of human rights in Palestine?
That is what any right-thinking people could say and would wish. Experience tells us the UN was created after World War II, when human rights were meant to be in the forefront. But the UN depends on our Western and other countries to finance their work and to support it. At this stage, there is no world community upholding human rights. And therefore, there are many little people in the faith communities and others who say, we must now act. And from an example which I've given earlier, so it is important that we do not just blame others, but that we act in the way we can. When I went out, I had a quote from a Quaker friend who said, against injustice, let us then try what love can do. That is our task. We all have a part to play in ending the illegal occupation and helping both Palestinians and Israelis.